Okay, Pittsburghers know all about potholes, but this giant one made for a major traffic mess today.
Yeah, so the hole closed a ramp from the Crosstown Expressway to the outbound Boulevard of the Allies. Drivers sitting for hours wondering just how bad it could be.
Well, tonight we're getting a closer look, and it has us asking questions about the ramp itself. Reporter Mike Valenti joins us live. And Mike, a lot of people are talking about this story.
Yeah, Mike, Kristen, good evening. You can actually see the damage from inside the parking garage behind me. It's a vantage point that gives you a sense that we're not talking about your typical pothole. It was a little after 5 this morning, and Manor Parking Garage manager Bill Snedden noticed this car parked on the second floor. Not an unusual sight for a parking garage, but what was strange was it appeared to be covered in debris and dust.
I heard a bunch of gravel falling. So I looked up and I saw the hole in the bridge.
What's your first reaction when you see that?
Yeah, I can't say that on camera.
Snedden called 911 and PennDOT and reported what he was seeing, namely
the sky. I looked through the bottom, I saw rebar, I saw a bunch of gravel hanging and open air after that. So it was really something. I've never seen anything like that before. Potholes have bottoms, this one didn't.
To my mind, it's simply a pothole has a bottom.
Dr. Kent Harries is a professor of structural engineering at the University of Pittsburgh. He hasn't visited the ramp in person, but he did review pictures that we sent him. And he says it looks like the slab, which supports the ramp, is clearly deteriorated.
The slab thickness is probably reduced because of the multiple pothole repairs that appear to have been there. And then we continue to drive over it, and ultimately the slab itself fails out underneath what was once a pothole. And that's why I don't want to call it a pothole.
A spokesperson for PennDOT did characterize it as a pothole this morning when he said crews were on their way to patch it. Fast forward to the evening, and there appeared to be a steel plate over the hole. Harries believes there needs to be a full-depth repair of the slab, not to mention an in-depth conversation about a patchwork approach to maintaining infrastructure.
This is not dramatic. This is not Fern Hollow, although it is a symptom of the same issues that we have with the infrastructure and society's approach to it.
We did reach out to PennDOT with several questions this afternoon, but we have not yet heard back. Meanwhile, Snedden, the parking garage manager, said that PennDOT crews this morning told him they'll be back this weekend to further rectify the situation. Reporting live downtown tonight, Mike Valenti, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.